What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Sandra. And indeed, I was off of this deep dive for longer than I realized. I do apologize, but we are getting very near the end of the singles 84 to 90 compilation that I've been going through. Luca, you are so ridiculous. But the next one on the playlist is One More Night, and it's the single version. So yeah, One More Night suggests a desire to extend and experience a connection, an intimacy, and then perhaps by doing so, you can hold out for one more night once again. It feels like maybe there's a reason that the situation would otherwise end, and maybe that's because the first person is departing, and who knows why that might be. But yeah, again, the idea of one more night, whether it's a request or whether it's a reality, it feels like there must have been some situation or connection, and there was a desire, or at least the experience of extending it for another night, which, not only is it, another night and day means another round of experience for humans, but night and sort of, romantic intimacy, they sort of go hand in hand, especially like in thematic or artistic references. Let's see what I can catch on a first listen. This is Sandra. The tune is One More Night, and it's listed as the single version. and the single version, because it felt like it was just, it was just starting to come back around for one more final run through a couple articulations of the chorus, but then right when it did that, it started to fade. So again, my suspicion is that was the branch point for the single version here, and whatever a more like longer version of the tune, not more longer, I was going to say more comprehensive, but then it was really about duration. So hence my broken grammar, as Luca decides, okay. But yeah, it felt like it was essentially what I was thinking. The other person maybe's found another, but it felt like that was like one of the possibilities. It felt like she was maybe unsure, but definitely there was that line about like, maybe you found another person. So whether, the departing is more complicated than that. The other person sounds like they're the one saying goodbye, and she's the one being left behind, but she's trying to convince them for one more night. One more night, she's going to open up her heart because she loves this person, even if, she can see the writing on the wall and she's aware it's coming to an end. And again, like I was saying in advance, there is that kind of like, well, it's, just one more night. And then, you make that connection and it's like, oh, but, this is why we had this connection. Like, let's keep this going, like one more night. It feels like it could end up being that, like, which on the other side of it is a song like Depeche Mode, like Never Again Is What You Swore the Time Before, where it's like, there's a reason maybe it got to the point where the first person was leaving. So like, it's like one angle on a dynamic that could be different depending on which way you're looking at it. But it is a sweet song as it's being thought of by the narrator. The idea that, again, maybe knowing that this isn't going to last, can we just have one last experience that I can walk away from this like being contented with? So a sweet tune. I did enjoy all the instruments. There was definitely some xylophone in there. There was an acoustic guitar that came in very nicely one section. I like the overall syncopated kind of down-tempo atmosphere of the tune. So yeah, another top track. Let me see what else is in there. I know we like jumped ahead at some point and we reacted to a tune, but I don't think it was Johnny Wanna Live. I don't think that was one I've reacted to yet. Let me just confirm that. I feel like I would remember that track. Yeah, see, I haven't reacted to that. So, okay, we have one more in this folder, and it's Johnny Wanna Live, the single version. Or, no, sorry, single remix. Interesting. You don't normally see a single remix, although I guess it was the same for We'll Be Together. In any case, looking forward to that. Not quite sure what we can do for Sandra after that, but either way, we'll figure something out, and or we'll just kind of focus on going through the remainder of ABBA Arabesque is what I meant to say, and yeah, we'll go from there. So in any case, shout out to all the folks who've been involved in this Sandra deep dive. You are ridiculous, Luca. You know that, right? And I will see you next time. Peace.